Hello, everyone. ATB Tarot here with you today, bringing spiritual messages, always with God's permission. Harmony, peace, and tranquility will start to be part of your lives because many of you are connecting more and more deeply with spirituality. Many of you are meditating, praying. Many of you are watching spiritual practices and doing spiritual cleansings. So I see that many of you are also taking care of your mind psychologically. You are doing psychotherapy. I see that you are gaining knowledge. Go to YouTube and watch videos. You want to improve your soul, mind, and physical body. What I see coming to you is that you have felt that you need to have a greater spiritual value. This feeling is because you know that you have a very great spiritual capacity and you have the protection of a spirit at your side all the time. I see that it could be a deceased descendant or your mentor spirit. Here I see that you often use intuition to solve your problems. This intuition is the breath of God in your mind. Here I also see that you are going to have a conversation. This conversation will happen today, this week, with the mother or father of your children. If you're separated or not, you're going to have a conversation with your wife or husband about your children. There is something happening with your children that needs a solution. I see that it is something very complicated that you no longer know how to deal with. It could be small children or adult children who are going through a problem that you are going to take a more drastic attitude because you can no longer stand what is happening to this person. What is happening to your children is not just spiritual. I am seeing here the spirits saying that you have to seek psychotherapist help for these children, because there is something that is linked to the mind and soul of these children. I say children, but it is any other person. It could be your parents, your children, or your grandchildren. This is a person who is causing you a lot of concern and that you have to take action. So I do see that this person is both spiritually obsessed, but he or she is also having emotional disorders. So you have to treat the soul and mind of this person here too. I see that some of you will lend or borrow money from a close person, a brother, a sister, a friend. You will use this money to pay a debt or honor a commitment that you urgently need. You will also get it. You will get a job offer that may not be what you want because you think that this job offer will depreciate the person you are or your knowledge. You will feel depreciated. But what I see is that this opportunity can immediately bring financial stability to you, and that soon the paths will be open to something greater in your life. What I see, hear, and feel is that you may have to make a change to receive the appreciation that you want for what you do. Because in the place you are, you will not receive this appreciation because the spirits are taking you to another place. When I say another place, it could be another neighborhood, another company, another city, another country, another state. The place where you are, the energy is not positive. People are very envious of you, do not appreciate what you have. I see that you will indeed find something, and I see it very quickly. I do not see it taking long, and what you will find is that you will grow little by little gradually, and whoever already has a business, I see that this business will bring you a client or a partnership that will lift this business, and this will happen when you leave your comfort zone. There is something that mentally you need to change. There is a very big call here. Pay very big attention to changes. So prepare your mind there to suddenly be doing something totally different in your life. Some of you will also realize that you have a lot, and this sensitivity, this intuition of yours is what will lead you to schedule your cleaning, participate in the prison promotion. I see that this will help you a lot financially. Maybe you will work with this car. You will work with this motorcycle, and it will really bring you an ascension there in the economic part of yours too. I see that people, I am going to tell you something that I am feeling for you. I feel that you are not satisfied with yourselves, there is a dissatisfaction of you with yourself. So you have to start educating your mind, because when we have this feeling that there is something in us that is not right, it is our mind. Sometimes our mind can be our biggest enemy. So every day you say mentally, I can, I deserve, I receive, I share, I am grateful. Don't let your mind tell you that you are not enough, nor anyone else, because something wonderful is coming to you and you have to be ready for it. God wants to bring you something wonderful in your work, but you have to be ready to receive it. So if you don't put it in your mind that you are worthy, then it won't come. We control our universe. So start controlling your mind, and you will see that from one moment to the next, paths open up. There is a married person who wants to have a relationship with you or with your partner. There is a deceased ancestor of yours who will put you on the path that you deserve. He will put you on the path that you deserve. You will give signs, and you will see these signs. I see that you are having many conflicts and arguments and confrontations in your relationships. Be careful, because your mind is being your enemy, and your partner is entering into this energy of doubt that you are in, and that is generating these conflicts, because I do not see separation. I see that many of you are indeed with your soulmate. You have to seek psychotherapy. You have to seek spirituality to help with the couple's issues, and God will keep you together. So do this spiritual work, and I'm sure it will work. Don't let a third person enter your life. It will destroy what you may not find in that other person. Single people, single women, I see that you are very willing to open yourself up to love again. But it seems that some of you have gone through some emotions, or not very recently, not long ago, that you are really afraid to give yourself over to someone again. But I see a person entering your life. Here the Spirit interrupted me and said that those who are divorced are talking about separating. If you are thinking about getting divorced, I'm going to invite you to join WhatsApp and schedule a consultation. I've saved many marriages, and even if after the consultation you're there with the fixed idea of separating, prepare for this separation, because what the spirits are telling me is that a karma is coming into your life, that this separation, this divorce, if it's not done correctly, if you're not really aware of what you need to do, this karma that will come into your life can block your financial situation as well, because energy is a flow. Everything is together: love, health, finance, family. It's all one thing. It's all one energy. So if you can have a consultation before making the decision, I'm sure you'll have a much clearer vision of what's going on. Some of you will have to distance yourself from a person who is lying to you. You'll discover someone's lie. If you don't find out now, you'll find out later. But there's a person being very fake with you. Here I see something very good coming into your life. Money that comes from one moment to the next in a game. So whoever likes to play now is time to play, because I see money coming to you all of a sudden. I also see that some of you are thinking about starting a study or some kind of online study. You will have plenty of opportunities with this study, whatever it may be. I will invite you to join my WhatsApp. Anyone who wants to have a spiritual session, can be a couple. Anyone who wants to do numerology. We are running a promotion where you can make a prediction for the next few months, and you will get the numerology of the turn of the year for free. Anyone who makes a prediction now with the ATB of the next events in your life. What will the end of the year be like? Next year, what is about to happen? You will get the numerology of the turn of the year for free. Anyone who does the live consultation will get an astral map, numerology, divine mission, spiritual cleansing, that you will have this spiritual cleansing for the end of the year. So you can be sure that in this encounter with your mentor spirit, transformation will happen. I don't even remember so many millions of people who have passed through me and who have really come into contact with the mentor spirit and change their lives. I am very grateful for being an instrument of God. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next video.